And good morning, folks, as we're at 11:30, and we're available anytime on your time. So just a little note there as we cruise through. And Newswatch Midday, do you believe it? We're sailing through, and it's on the tracks, and always, always, since we're anytime on your time, ready for you. So let's get started and hear from these great people, and it's time to roll.
Nctv45 Newcastle, The Train. The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
The Gathering Banquet Center, an event center located at 2552 Ben Franklin Highway, is the right place for your event. Many buffet dinner packages to choose from, and it makes any event special and elegant. Call 724-652-1149 and let seasons change. And when that summer wind blows in, Seasons Change is ready for you. Seasons change. And when the fall brings that autumn rain and down come the leaves, Seasons Change is ready for you. In the winter, when the wind blows and the snow, Seasons Change is ready for you. And then it's spring, and things will bloom, and Seasons Change is ready for you. It's Seasons Change, beautiful shop, right in the Majestic, 134 North Street and 139 Fall Street. Seasons change.
Get the Dad's Bar before the rooster crows. Yes, it's Tony's Lounge, complete with a great bar, pool, yes, jukebox, and a great seating area that is unbelievable. It'll make you hungry, and a wide selection to choose from, including wings. Yes, specials too. Don't monkey around. Get to Tony's Lounge. Well, folks, we're back, and straight out of the box, I want to definitely encourage you to tune in to Nctv45's Focus NC. Yes, the issues and Act 47 Part 2, and don't forget to do Part 1, because if you do Part 1 and then you do Part 2, it makes sense. And since it's available anytime on your time, you'll be able to get it. Meanwhile, I think Chris Fry's trying to be Barack Obama lookalike, as here he's playing basketball. Here we have him modeling in a suit. Here we have what Act 47 says that you can't do, he's going to do. So that means it's impossible for him to do that. He can't do it. That's why I want you to be an informed candidate. That's why I started off with my brief opening monologue that says, hey, this is the statute. This is what it's about. Make sure that you take a look at that. Now, enough being said about that. And are you wondering about the weather? I thought you would be. That's why I decided to do this. And tell you, it's 64 degrees and raining. Come on, you can go right over here. We'll be doing them. We'll be multitasking all day, so don't worry about us. 64 and rain, 96% humidity, variable winds at 3 miles an hour, barometric pressure 29.62, and dew point 63, visibility 2 miles. And when you look at the radar, here's something colorful for you. As we get, and maybe I'll click on that one and then it'll do it. It just did it again. So what you have is some very colorful type radar. Check that out. Think it's raining enough for you? Yeah, it's everywhere. So now Union Township Volunteer Fire Department has a bingo, and that is November 9th, 1 p.m. Make sure you put that on your calendar. And November 2nd, how about this? It's Red and White Night. Yeah, they're sponsoring Red and White Night, and that's for the Shannecock, 7 p.m. at the Shenango Township Fire Hall. And speaking of hockey, it's on Nctv45. You can watch hockey anytime you want. And 11-4, that's going to be Monday. Neshannock plays. Now, Wilmington plays a little bit later. And just kind of to let you know what's going on. Votespa.com can confirm your voter registration, locate polling places, county election office, demonstration video, and gives you all that stuff that you maybe wanted to know and were afraid to ask. It's right there. And if you open that, it's right on the top shelf, what you're looking for. Okay, and look, who said I can't do two things at one time? We're making each other right at home here. As and let me tell you, I'll get to it in a second. And so that's one big important step. Now, Union Area Student Council, they're looking for pictures, U.S. Armed Forces, people and the family. They're going to have a Veterans Day program, and they want to try and get as many people as they can. Ms. Nicole Barker, that's N_Barker at unionk12.pa.us. So that gives you an idea what's going on there. Now, the South Side Greenhouse, Green Garden, November 2nd, they're having a fundraiser from 7 to 11 at the Sons of Italy. The cost is $10. Admission, music, cash bar, and snacks. And make sure you check that out. Now, way to go, Nationals. They rang up a win. And let's check the rest of sports. We're going to take this break. We'll be right back in a flash.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars, on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle, 724. The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side.
Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania features many amenities, lush fairways, and great greens, and many challenging shots. Your crowd will applaud. A short drive from Butler, Sharon, Pittsburgh, Elwood, and Youngstown. It's Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania.
Hello and welcome to the Cedars Sports Corner. Let's get to NFL football. San Francisco traveling to Arizona to take on the Cardinals. That's the NFL version of Halloween football. Now, over in the NBA, short matchup, Miami at Atlanta, Denver at New Orleans, and San Antonio, they'll be at the Clippers. Over in Major League Baseball, yes, as we stroll out, they're finishing up the World Series, and since we're pre-recorded, I didn't know if they were going to have a travel day. Last night it was Washington at Houston, and I'll give you the score. Sometimes when you're going across these things, you just happen to see one that doesn't make sense. Thursday, Calgary at Nashville in hockey. Montreal at Vegas, the Vegas Knights, and that's only not a lot of hockey going on. And let's take a look at the football schedule. This Thursday, your West Virginia Mountaineers take on number 12 Baylor. Georgia Southern takes on Appalachian State. And believe it or not, college basketball right around the corner. They'll kick off November 5th. And wow, everybody's playing November 5th. If you play college basketball, November 5th is your day. Now, that was the Cedars Sports Corner. Go over to Cedars, get some great food, cold beverage, watch the games, enjoy. We're going to take this time out, and we'll be right back.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
This program brought to you by Cummings Landscaping and Design, Brandon Cummings, Mower Operator. Penn Ohio Bottled Water Company, home, residential, commercial, water coolers. You can contact us Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 p.m. We're fast, efficient, and we deliver water. We offer 100% customer satisfaction guarantee. Contact us today at 724-498-4760.
We have a full restaurant. It's a full menu. We're doing like a signature steak with lamb. It's blackened and it's absolutely delicious. We're doing a pasta. We're trying to do the vegetarian. So we got an own menu for just the vegetarian. We have 3 bars. There is one bar here, and there is another bar in the back next to the banquet. And that's kind of nice because you have your own bar when you do the weddings and stuff. The bar opens at 5 usually. Okay, and if you come in and you want a beer at 3 o'clock, I will open up for you. That's no problem. This is the only place in this whole area that really has a hotel next to a restaurant and a bar. We have a huge banquet room. We can sit up to at least 750 people. And you know, we have it all here. We have music, we got DJs, we got a grand baby piano, we have the piano bar, we got intimates, little bar, or we got for bigger parties, or we got for huge parties. We will do whatever we can do to make you happy.
And we're back. So happy Halloween to everybody. I want to make mention of some things that I talked about this morning. And yes, Facebook is a convenience. However, it is not, when you get people out there and they're doing things that are absolutely bizarre, you have to recognize it. And we've recognized the hacks, the whacks, and everything else. So we selectively share, because people know to go to our website, Nctv45.com, or you can watch anytime on your time. So I make mention of that, and let's roll on with some more Newswatch. Now, State Representative Aaron Bernstein in the news, and Aaron's got a breakfast going on. November 1st, he wants to show his appreciation for veterans in the 10th Legislative District for their service to the country. Representative Aaron Bernstein is hosting a Veterans Appreciation Day breakfast Friday, November 1st. That's tomorrow. The breakfast will be held from 10 to noon, Koppel Fire Hall, 5525 5th Street in Koppel. So make sure you're aware of that and say thanks to a vet. Now, here's the other thing that I wanted to make people aware of, and I knew I'd remember as soon as I got back. You know, Mike White wrote a terribly nasty comment about the Newcastle Red Hurricane, and insinuated the record and the accomplishments of the kids didn't mean anything. And even though it's just my personal opinion, it spurred the WPL to give Newcastle and Greensburg-Salem a switch, so Newcastle has to travel all the way down to Bell Vernon. Now, we'll have highlights of the game on my website, and we'll report the score to you. I know for those of you that are out of state, but we can't do the whole game. It's against their policies. But the game really should have been in Blackhawk. Thus, I couldn't help saying that I think Mike White got his journalism degree out of a Cracker Jack box. Lunch and Learn Tuesday, November 12th, 11:30 to 1, and it's diabetes prevention and health eating. That's going to be at the YMCA. Make sure that you get there. And as we continue through, it's the T-Day 5K run. Yes, hosted by the YMCA. And that will take place the 28th. And it's a run walk presented by Phil Fitzford and the family friendly event. Make sure that you contact the Y, 724-658-4766, extension 13, and they'll give you more information, and you can register and just run, maybe run before you eat the turkey, or if you ate the turkey, run it off. Now, Festival of Trees is coming up. We're going to tell you when. First, we got to go to weather. I already showed you the radar. I already showed you the temperature. So let's get a hold of this. Hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather. Happy Halloween to your trick-or-treaters. Last night's rainy low of 57. What'd your Thursday look like? Well, let's take a look at radar. You see it's upon us as locally and nationally really outlines it. Can you say rain? 100% chance. High is 65 today. Rain continues tonight. 90% chance, low at 36. Rain will continue on Friday until around 8 a.m. It'll start shutting off in the morning. And then partly sunny and 45. Wind gusts 30 miles an hour. And things will start to dry out. Friday night, mostly clear and 30. Going to the high school football games. That's one thing you got to know. Now, on Saturday, sunshine 49. Saturday night, mostly cloudy 30. Sunday, sunshine at 43. Sunday night, partly cloudy 29. Monday, sunshine 51. Monday night, partly cloudy 37. And your Tuesday, partly sunny 55. There is a 40% chance of rain. So that was Lawrence County 45 weather, and be careful tonight as you get your little trick-or-treaters and ghosts and goblins and whatever else. Make sure you stay safe. Flashlight, hold their hand, and watch for those cars. We're going to be right back right after these.
Standing by my window
is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer.
Hello, friends, and it's Los Amigos. Let me tell you what, great food. Whether you get the chimichangas, enchiladas, tacos, whatever you get, you're going to love them. The nice, friendly atmosphere. Stop by. Tell them Nctv45 sent you. It's Los Amigos sponsoring this program. Simple elegance in a majestic setting. Yes, right here in downtown Newcastle, minutes away from shopping, seconds from a gas station, and let's not forget pastries, a restaurant, and oh yes, the schools. The majestic. For that majestic lifestyle, right in the greatest castle, Newcastle. Come by and take a look. On Target Printing, 1319 West State Street, No job is too big or too small. Turnaround on most jobs, 24 hours. We make you look good on paper.
At JoJo's Treasures, yes, you will see silk flowers arrangements and one-of-a-kind treasures as far as the eye can see. It's a great place to shop, and it's right downtown. JoJo's Treasures, for the best all around.
Stop down to JoJo's over by Mr. Pizza and check out her Christmas display. We're going to do that, and that's probably on tomorrow's agenda as we move along. And I remind you about Focus NC, the issues in Act 47, Part 1 and 2. Make sure that you watch that. And, now the Lawrence County Festival of Trees will take place the 29th and the 30th at Neshannock High School from 10 a.m. to 7. Make sure that you stop by, check that out. And it's always a Lawrence County tradition, benefits the Newcastle Public Library. Please call 724-652-3422, extension 4, if you're interested in meals or helping to donate meals that will go to the City Rescue Mission and the St. Vincent de Paul Society. Now, thank you, veterans. Do you have an hour to say thanks? Do you have time to remember? St. Anthony's Church in Bessemer asked that question. They're going to have 6:30 p.m. Mass, November 11th, and we'll be reminding you about that as we get closer to Veterans Day. Let's stop and hear from these sponsors. We'll be right back.
Is that burning?
There's more than meets the eye. Gotta give every Newcastle a try. They're a small town for living. Look around.
Special thanks going out to Town Mall Pizza for sponsorship of this program, located in the Cascade Galleria, Newcastle.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
Well, we're back, and that's going to do it here. Make sure that you tell a friend and have a friend tell a friend about Nctv45. They'll be glad you did. Remember to be a informed voter. Don't look at the modeling and who they look like. Watch Focus NC, the issues, and Act 47, Parts 1 and 2, and get the full story. And head off to brunch this weekend, Sunday, at St. James. $9 for adults, $4 for children. It's absolutely fantastic. Now, make sure you get that second cup of coffee. and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world in the county of Lawrence. Make sure that as you go through your day, I'm going to leave you with this little ditty. Something that'll, well, make you not think so much of all the rain. So, here you go. A little from Greece, Beauty School Dropout. And have a great day, everybody. We'll see you again real soon.
Story sad to tell, a teenage ne'er-do-well